Hey there, dog parent. Now that the weather is warm, we're gonna be spending a whole lot more time with our dogs outside, hikes, beach trips, pool days, you name it, all those outdoor activities. I am all over it. Now, with that said, there are some, I like to call them our warm weather essentials that we can get to help our dogs beat the heat and thrive through these warm weather months. The first product we're talking about today is a cooling mat. So this is a cooling gel mat that's pressure activated. So you don't have to put it in the refrigerator. It literally works when your dog applies pressure and they lay down on this mat. The gel that's inside, I don't know, it's science, right? But it literally releases a chill feeling to help keep your dog cool on those really hot days. So this one is the Chills brand. It comes in 3 different sizes. There's a medium, a large, and an extra large. This is the medium. It's pretty small. So I have a toy poodle and a chihuahua, and this is pretty perfect for them. So if you have dogs who are a little bit larger, it never hurts to size up on this type of stuff. So even if, I think if I was ordering it again, I probably would get the large, and, I have got small dogs, so that kind of says a lot. Definitely size up in this. The next product that we're gonna be talking about is this one right here. It's another product that's designed to help keep your dog cool on those hot days. It is a chilling bandana. This one is from All 4 Paws, all F-O-R Paws. There are a bunch of different brands if you look on Amazon. This one had almost 3,000 reviews, almost all 5 stars, so this is why I decided to go with this one. And the directions aren't really that great, so I did a whole lot of reading in the comment section to see how people use it. So I'm gonna tell you how I use it. So what I do is I soak it in water, actually submerge it in water for about 10 minutes. And the fabric is a cooling fabric, but what I saw other people say to do, and I definitely agree with this after going through it, is they actually put it in the freezer. So wring it out and then put it in the freezer for about 10 minutes. It chills really quickly. And then you let your dog wear this when they're going out on their hikes or their walks. And it's a great way to just help keep them cool. Another thing that people don't realize is dogs can get sunburn. Just like we can get sunburn, dogs can get sunburn. So they actually make sun protective clothing. It's a fabric that's designed to block UV rays. It's super lightweight. It's not gonna make them hot or anything, but it is gonna just give them a little bit of extra protection when they're walking around on those warm summer days. Of course, when you're outside and on those walks, you want to make sure that you are constantly giving your dog enough water to drink, enough fresh water. I really like this water bottle because it turns into a dog bowl. Just fill it up, screw on the top, and when your pup is ready for a drink, all you have to do is flip up this silicone leaf and squeeze out some water to fill it up. And voila, you have a dog bowl. Speaking of walks, here's another cool product. This is not just a warm weather product, but I really like it specifically for hikes when there's not trash cans around. So it used to be called the Doodoo Tube, which I think the name was way cooler then. Now it's called the Doodoo Tube, but I still call it the Doodoo Tube because, it's a funny name. But anyway, this is basically a trash can for your dog's used waste bags. So when you're out on a longer walk and there's no trash cans around, I have 2 dogs and I really don't think anyone loves this, but I don't love having to carry around their used bags, their filled bags. So instead you can open up the Doodoo Tube and put them in here, close the lid, and go about your walk. It's allergy season, and one way that we can help reduce allergy symptoms is to get off some of that surface pollen. So every time we come in from walks, I like to wipe my dogs down with either grooming wipes or paw wipes, and I kind of wipe them all over the place. Of course, their paws are on the ground and in the grass, so that's the main area. We're focusing on the paws and the lower legs. My guys are little, so I also wipe down their bellies, and of course their faces are sniffing into the grass, so I will always wipe down their faces as well. I alternate between a few brands. These are made by Wall, but I also really like Earth Bath and Petkin wipes. A lot of areas around this time of year, if you're going on hikes, maybe your dog gets a tick on them, whether they're on preventative or they're not on preventative, it's really smart to just have this tool. This is called the tick twister. It's simple to use. You just hook the tool around the base of the tick and then you twist it off and out of the skin. So it removes the tick without squeezing it, and it also doesn't leave behind any mouth parts. Generally, and you might have heard this, you're not supposed to twist the tick because the body might get separated from the head and you don't want the head to be stuck in your dog because that's not good. This specific tool though is designed to twist. So if you're gonna try to mimic this with tweezers, do not twist. You do not want to twist. But this tool, again, it's called the tick twister and it is designed to twist. I unfortunately had to do this recently because my dogs, for the first time ever, and my Chihuahua is about to turn 9, so I've had them for quite a while, and for the first time ever, I actually found a tick on my dogs and I had to use this product. And I always keep it in my pet first aid kit and I'm really happy that I have it, but I'm calling it a summer essential now, even though I think you should have it all year long. And the last product that I am going to share today are waxes and balms. So these are from Natural Dog Company. They are great to moisturize and nourish your dog in different areas. So this one is the Pawtection. This one is the Paw Soother. So obviously by the names you can tell these go on your dog's paws. They also have a similar product, but one for the nose, and they also have one for skin. And they also have one for wrinkles. So if you have the type of dog who has the like squishy face and a whole bunch of skin wrinkles, they have a balm wax for that as well. There are other wax brands. I just like that these are fragrance free and made with organic ingredients. What summer essentials do you keep in your house for your dogs? I would love to hear. Drop a comment below.